In today's video, we are going to be comparing Wrestling Empire to WWE 2K20. Now, I got a little list pulled up. Basically, I'm just about to be running through specific things about each game that I like that does better than the other, and what both games do equally that I enjoy. Now, if you don't know what Wrestling Empire is, it's a game made by M. Dickey. You should really check it out. It's fire, bro. It's just a fact. He makes a lot of variety of different games, from like prison, superhero, school. Like, if you want to like get crucified back with Jesus, like it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. And the fact that it's done by one person, that's what makes it way like insane. So yeah, make sure you like the video and subscribe with notice on. Let's get into it. Like this video in the next 3 seconds. Nah, I'm just playing. Enjoy the video.
Smoking gas, living fast, wearing velvet. Can you take a 4 or 5 to the pelvis? Plenty money going around, I'm not selfish. And the ladies love me, Elvis. Smoking gas, living fast, wearing velvet. Can you take a 4 or 5 to the pelvis?
So first, we got what both games do equally. I'm gonna start with that. I enjoy the variety of arenas that they both have. With Wrestling Empire, you can be very specific with it. Like, you can have a certain amount of people in the crowd. You can have a virtual crowd if you want to. You can have no crowd. And you know, of course, with WWE 2K, just there's a lot of nice arenas. Of course, it could be more, but I'm satisfied with what they have in WWE 2K. Variety of superstars. I think Wrestling Empire has over 300, which is insane. I don't know exactly how much WWE 2K has. I know they have maybe like over 100. Well, I know they have over 100, but I don't know the exact amount. But what they both need for sure is custom entrance music. I would enjoy very much to love to come on. Like, imagine coming out to a song like this.
I broke his back yesterday. He slapped me with them balls in my face.
Now, with Wrestling Empire, there's a lot of stuff I have on here, bro, that I really enjoy about the game. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see me start a series with this game. It's actually a really good game. Y'all should really check it out. It's on mobile, Switch, and PC. So yeah, they have way better promos. Now look, bro, it don't matter if you're in exhibition, career mode. They have a big variety of promos, from like special guest referees giving you a title opportunity, rivalries. You could just start a random rivalry with somebody. It just be some like basic stuff. Like, you could just tell them like their name is bad. But yeah, they have way better promos. Double title entrances, bro. When I first started playing that game, bro, and I came out with both of the belts, I almost cried, to be honest with you. Telling me a game made by one person, an arcade type wrestling game made by one person can do this, but bro, it's like it was in the game before 2K. Why did you even take it out? You see what I mean? It just goes to show how lazy 2K is. And I know for a fact M. Dickey's been working on this for a very long time. And 2K, like, but the fact 2K has already done it, all they had to do was just re-add it. For one person to do something like this, of course it's gonna take years, of course. But that much people with that much money and that much equipment that already did it before, it should not be that hard. But anyway, next thing, the booking mode. Well, WWE 2K has had a booking mode, but it's low-key been a while. I think since SmackDown vs. Raw was the last time they had like a GM mode. But yeah, booking mode is very good. You hire people, you know, create storylines, all this other stuff. Very interesting. Next thing we got is gore. Now, there's a lot of blood in this game. I think you can actually kill people. But yeah, there is a lot of blood in the game. Special guest refs, I already mentioned this. Yeah, you could literally just, nothing like to really break down, just pick somebody as a referee. I don't know why W2K doesn't have this either. Like, it's literally, next thing we got is the variety of weapons. Bro, why is it so dark? You could basically use anything as a weapon, bro. You could use a belt, a trophy, a briefcase, a chair, of course. You know, they got kendo sticks, just a lot of stuff. 30-man matches. I cannot stress this enough. I don't get why with 2K you can only do 8. I really never understood that. I mean, I guess, like I said, but with Wrestling Empire, you can literally do matches up to 30 men. You could do a 30-man battle royal in a steel cage if you wanted to. That don't even make sense, do it. It'd be some like stupid stuff that just makes it fun for some reason. Like, imagine just being in a 30-man battle royal where you can't even see yourself. Don't even know if you're still in the ring. Career mode literally goes on forever, bro, and so much happens. And honestly, it's crazy how many rivalries you could have in career mode. I think it's literally impossible for you to make friends on career mode, besides the storyline where you like say yes to a drink, but then you end up getting drunk and you're wasted, so you have low health for your next match. It just ties it together perfectly, bro, and it's crazy. Like, there's some stuff where you get busted for using steroids if you ask somebody for, like, it's crazy, honestly. And you could book your own matches. No, that was more. That's the other game. Alright, I was talking about the other game. On the other game, on Wrestling Revolution, you could book your own matches in career mode, but on this one, I don't think you could. But still, a variety of brands. There's a lot of brands like Federation Online, All American Wrestling, Super Lucha Libre, Strong Style Wrestling. There's a big variety of brands. Federation Online is more like current day WWE, and All American Wrestling is kind of like old school WWE, and Maple Leaf Grappling is more like even older. I don't know. It's just, and then they got Hollywood with, you know, retired wrestlers and like Hall of Famers and stuff. Variety of moves. They have a lot of different variety of moves. At first they didn't, but it got updated. There's been more moves. The moves you can do on this game are actually insane. Like, you can literally, like, you just do combine moves. Control over entrances. This isn't anything that big, but I do think it's cool how you can control your entrances. And you can just stand up on the crowd. Just take all the time you need, because the match doesn't start until you get into the ring. And nobody, like, does anything. Like, you literally can just take all the time you want. Moving while taunting is another, like, minor thing that I actually enjoy. Just, like, sitting there just taunting in somebody's face and moving around and being able to instantly break out of it. You know what I'm saying? You can hit the commentators. Now, the commentators, it was a new feature that he added for this game. And yeah, you can hit them. You got like 2 or 3. And the thing is, they hit back though. Like, if you like bother the, like, if you break the table or something, they literally hit you back. The virtual audience, I already mentioned this. Yeah, you can choose a virtual audience for this game. Referees fight back as well. If you like get in the ring and you're not supposed to be in the ring, like if you're like the manager or something, and you get in the ring where you're not supposed to be in the ring, then the referees will literally hit you, bro. And if you hit the referee on purpose, they hit you back. Sometimes they even get fed up and just straight up leave you, and the match will go on with no referee. Now, I've been talking for this for a while. It's time we come to what this game needs. There is a lot of good stuff about this game that I'm satisfied with, but there is desperately stuff that M. Dickey needs to add that will make this game perfect, in my opinion. Like, just a straight up 10 out of 10. Money in the Bank. Yeah. I feel like this wouldn't be that easy to, you know what I'm saying, install. I don't think it will work, but faster game speed for sure. He already had that in Wrestling Revolution. Literally any other M. Dickey game previously, at least, like the 2D versions of the game and stuff. There's a faster game speed option. We really need that because the game is very, very slow. There's a lot of pros with this game, but the one big con it has is being so slow, and it is annoying. We need more content, man. We need more content. Really, all there is exhibition, career, and booking mode. That's literally it. I feel like we need something bigger, you know, like some side modes, like how WWE2K does it. For reversals, we need reversals too, bro. Now, I did this would be difficult on the mobile versions and stuff, but on the PC and Switch version, I feel like it should be pretty easy. Just have reversal limits. Like it is actually insane how you can just, I didn't mention this, but you can actually use weapons in normal matches, like, as long as you use them outside of the ring. So you can sit there and beat somebody with a chair, wasting their health, and you can literally win by count out, or like just get their health low that fast and nothing would happen to them. And somebody could, but that's the thing, somebody could also do that to you. So it's kind of like kickouts. That's another thing. I think if you're low on health, there's literally no way you can kick out. Submission breaks, that's another thing. If your health is low, you're mostly gonna tap out. Now we come to WWE 2K20. I've been talking about Wrestling Empire for like 10 minutes. But with WWE 2K20, there's not much that I like about this game, obviously. I do like that fact that they have Money in the Bank. I mean, that's not really nothing to talk about, really. You know, it should have Money in the Bank. It's a WWE game. It's not Wrestling Empire's duty to have Money in the Bank, but they got stuff like Royal Rumble, Battle Royals, tables matches, ladder matches, and Money in the Bank would be nice in Wrestling Empire. W2K20 has Money in the Bank and ladder matches, so I do enjoy that very much. They have a detailed story mode, you know, of course, like I said, $1 billion company. Community creations. This might be my favorite thing about W2K games is community creations, because the community be very, very unique with their creations. The superstars with championships, with arenas, they really know what they be doing. Now we have what it needs. Yep, we're already at the what it needs, because we need to get to this. Now I already made a W2K22 wish list. I'm gonna put up a card to go check it out. I'm basically just about to be running down everything that I said in the video. Create a story, create a finisher, road to WrestleMania, 30 years of WrestleMania and working features. But the fact that this list is so short, you really just compares that W2K20 doesn't really need that much to be good, you know? Road to WrestleMania, I already explained that Road to WrestleMania was actually, that is very entertaining. Like, that is a very entertaining thing to watch. With 30 years of WrestleMania, but basically they had 30 years of WrestleMania, like the arenas, like all of the arenas from 30 years of WrestleMania, bro. Every single one. Like the variety of stuff that they had in 2K14 was crazy. I get why people think I get why people say 2K14 is the best WWE 2K. I for sure think that too, to be honest with you. Like, just break it down, bro. Like, they had create a story, create a finish, Road to WrestleMania, 30 years of WrestleMania. This just has so much features, and they just made the game so much better. The double entrances, the double eliminations. Well, it looks like that's it for this video. That's basically everything I explained about Wrestling Empire and WWE 2K20. What they both exceed at from the other, and what makes the game enjoyable and stuff. Notice how I barely talked about WWE 2K20. It's kind of like, you shouldn't really be that surprised, you know. So yeah, that's all I got for today's video. Like if you enjoyed, subscribe to notice on. We drop 2K content daily, and I'm out. Peace.